My name's Dr. Paula Crick and I'm Head of Nursing and Healthcare Practice here at the University of Derby. I've been a nurse for 28 years in adult and mental health. I've been very lucky in that I've had a very varied career, which is something that nursing gives to you. I've worked within the National Health Service in adult and mental health. I've also worked within the community for mental health, working with drugs and alcohol with mentally disordered offenders. Also, I joined the Army and was an Army officer for 9 years, and I've served in the UK and abroad and been out on operations, and I developed a lot of experience in counselling and therapies, but also developed expertise in the prevention and treatment of post-traumatic stress during that time. The nursing course is difficult. It's full-time, with half of it being spent in clinical practice and half of it being spent at the university, but that hard work is rewarded. It's very important that our teaching is evidence-based, and so as well as using other people's research, we do engage in research of our own. We have fantastic tutors that work with us here, excellent staff who are well credentialed, both academically and clinically, and they prepare those nurses to be excellent professionals that are evidence-based, that do care, that are compassionate and that have really high values in terms of looking after people. And when our nurses go out for interview for their first job, we get comments back to the university about how well prepared they are for clinical practice, so it's not surprising that we have that 100% employment rate from our courses. We're also at the moment joint third in the Sunday Times League table for nursing at the University of Derby. University of Derby have invested a lot of money in state-of-the-art clinical skills equipment to make sure that our nurses engage in simulated learning that prepares them very well for going out into clinical practice. We've got a beautiful skills suite here, which is also attached to the Student Health Centre, so students do get a sense of that real-life clinical experience, as well as you can see around me, some of the simulated equipment and equipment they are going to see out in the clinical areas when they go out into clinical practice. I think if you come to the University of Derby and study nursing with us, what you do truly get is the personal touch. You've got a personal tutor who's going to be allocated to you on day one and is going to share that 3 years of your pre-registration education with you. You have well-credentialed academic staff who are committed to ensuring that you get the best possible education, but are also committed to making sure that you maximise your potential. We have excellent facilities, we have excellent clinical placements, and we will prepare you for work in the outside world.